Would you mind if I took your portrait for a project I'm working on?
Yeah, sure.
Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
I could do either one of you, but
You
kind
can
of caught my eye first. I don't know if that's true. This is a project called 100 Strangers.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically taking pictures of strangers that I meet on the street, and that catch my eye. Cool. And I'm up to about 62 now.
Sounds
so
good. Yeah, sure.
you can have that. After we're done, if you notice on the other side, you can just go to that link, and I'll send you the photo.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you'd like to have it.
Yeah, that's cool.
You don't have to.
You can always use a headshot.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, they come out good. So I mean.
Nice. Yeah. Do you want me to stand anywhere particular?
It's really too bright here. Maybe. Do you mind if we just head down the stairs over there?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. Hey, by the way, I GoPro videotape the.
Oh, nice.
If that's okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. I do that mostly just so I don't have to take notes.
Sure.
Because part of the project is asking questions and.
Okay. Yeah.
So what's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Dan.
Dan, nice to meet you, Dan.
Good to meet you.
Where do you want to?
Actually, this is pretty good right here. Perfect. It's good for now. I'll just might use my reflector here. Let me see. You're kind of lit from the other side. Okay, cool. And I don't usually pose people, but I do position them. So yeah,
Okay,
you're perfect just like that.
Okay.
Except for take a step that way. There you go.
Is that good?
Stay there. Don't move. I'm gonna come around here and just have your eyeballs on the lens. Right.
Okay.
Perfect. Back a little bit. I just find the magic right there. Okay. Cool. And if you could just like face me like now, just turn your body, head, everything, and stay there. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. Don't even change a thing. I'll get back a little bit. Alright, cool. So how about we mix it up? How about we get this as a background? So yeah, stand right, one more step that way. Perfect. Okay, that's good, yeah. See if I can, yeah, here we go. Alright, cool. Let's try this. And let's just do one more rotation since the light's kind of random. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks good. Might just get some over here. Yeah, more dramatic. It's better. There you go. You're not in a hurry, are you? Are you in a big hurry?
I just get mine.
Okay, all right. I won't keep you forever. We have a good setup here. Yeah, so just rotate your body to me. Stay there. Yeah. And then, yeah, eyeballs on me. Perfect. All right, cool. I've
got what you need?
I got what I needed.
All right, cool. Good luck with your project, man.
Well, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to take any longer than you have.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
So what brings you uptown then?
I just work.
You work here?
I'm originally from the Northeast. So
Okay, yeah.
I'm down for work.
Recently?
About 2 years ago.
Okay, what kind of work do you do?
I work in technology.
Oh, okay, I do too.
there you go.
I make video games, but
that's way cooler.
I guess that's technology.
I trade.
Okay, cool. So I asked this of everybody I photographed. So
Shoot.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
That's a good one. Don't rush. Take your time. Think things through. And don't make decisions for anyone else but yourself.
Okay. And is that something you are always able to do, or
Yeah, for the most part. It's sort of like a mantra.
All right.
If I had to really label it to something.
Okay. Nice. I like that. So what do you think is your biggest challenge right now?
The biggest challenge? Balancing the pursuit of success with happiness.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a really complicated one for a lot of people.
Are they mutually exclusive?
Not necessarily. You know, I think they're very much related.
Okay.
And that's where the balancing act comes into play.
All right. Very cool. So how would your friends describe you?
It depends which friend. I guess. But mostly pretty outgoing, pretty easygoing. Definitely an oddball, and considerate and there when needed.
Okay. Very cool. So do you have like a life philosophy that you follow? Do you have like if you could put a billboard up in Charlotte, what would it say?
Ooh, in Charlotte.
What does Charlotte need to hear?
I think would probably be my Charlotte bulletin.
Okay, respect yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, and you don't think people do that enough?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not in my experience.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let me think. So what would you do if you had $1 million?
You're assuming I don't have $1 million.
I am making an assumption. Yes. It's usually a pretty accurate one.
Yeah, if I had $1 million,
All right.
I don't know, actually, I'd probably play with it, invest, maybe go on a vacation,
Okay.
standard stuff, nothing drastic.
All right, cool. Well, I think I've kept you long enough, but thanks for being part of the project.
No.
Would you be interested in participating? No pressure.
Sure,
If
yeah.
you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great. So tell me your name again. Just
I'm Tyler.
Tyler.
Dan?
I'm Dan. Okay, Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Well,
So
you
what
know.
is your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. Okay, very cool. And so what are you doing uptown these days?
I am a student at UNC Charlotte,
Okay.
and we just moved up here a few months ago.
All right.
But yeah, we were walking around trying to get lunch. So.
You mind if I take a few photos and
sure.
then?
I'll send my purse over here.
Yeah. Actually, as I was photographing him, I found this to be the best spot. You have a nice catch light in your eye from that
yeah.
big reflection. Let me see if I can find a good spot. Okay, cool. And do what you want.
Okay.
I might just position you a little bit, but that looks great. And don't move. Keep facing me. I'm just gonna come around, and I just want your eyeballs right on the center of the lens. Okay. Perfect. Very good. Actually, if you could just face that big bright spot.
Like, do you want me to move or?
No, you're perfect the way you are. Just turn your head to
Okay.
face it. Yeah.
Like this, and then look at the camera?
And, yeah, and just bring your chin down a little bit. Yeah, perfect.
We put the turnover chain on her and take a picture.
Perfect. I'm not sure what he's saying. That looks great. I'm gonna just come over just a little bit. Actually, if you could step just one step there. Perfect. That way I have a little more background. All right, cool. I'm trying to find, there we go. Is that too bright? I might turn it around. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That looks great. And just rotate your head a little bit towards that light, and then eyeballs on me. And there's a little hair on your right cheek. Yeah. I usually don't worry about it when I get home and I look at it like, I wish I just told him to move. There we go. Perfect. That looks amazing. Let me just light up this side of your face a little bit. There we go. Perfect. So can I ask you a few more questions? Okay, so I had to ask the same question. So what advice would you give to your younger self?
Probably be more confident in myself. A lot of times I feel like I bring myself down for no reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, has that always been the case, or?
Yeah, for a while, and then I moved to Charlotte, got out of a small town, but yeah. So I mean, I still struggle with confidence sometimes, just being in engineering, the only female, you know.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen these statistics where females just drop
Yeah.
out like at great rates as
Yeah,
you move
I
up
feel
to
like
high
they're not
school,
taking it
college.
seriously, you
Yeah,
know?
and why do you think females drop out of the STEM?
I just feel like there's a little bit of a fear, just because it's not a very woman-populated kind of jobs like science, math, anything like that. They're just kind of like, oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. It's just kind of like a mental thing. It's like, that's a men's job, you know?
Yeah, so it's like society tells them
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
that's not their place, or that
Yeah.
that's not where they should be. Very cool. And how were you able to fight that?
I'm very stubborn, and then again, I've been working on my confidence, and I
Yeah.
want to do something that's impactful. I don't want to sit in an office and feel like what I'm doing is unimportant. I want to do something big, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, cool. Well, speaking of which, what are your goals then? Where do you want to be in 10 years? Or
So I definitely want to be a civil engineer. I'm concentrating on energy design right now.
okay.
So sustainability projects and stuff. I actually just had an interview, that's why I'm dressed like this.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so anything with sustainability, really.
Love it,
I'm
yeah.
pretty open to that. So.
Okay. Awesome. So what is your biggest challenge right now?
Probably focusing on what's important. I get really distracted easily, you know.
Yeah.
I want to go out to lunch, I want to hang out with my friends, but it's like I really need to stay focused on school and work
Yes.
and do nothing else. So
Yeah, I understand that. So what do you do in your free time then when you're not?
we go
doing homework?
hiking.
Mhm.
He's my fiance.
Oh, nice.
We take our dogs out, we'll walk around uptown a little bit. So
Mhm.
that's about it.
You live near
Yeah,
here? Or?
we live like a mile,
Okay.
or not even a mile. It's like a half
Don't tell me.
mile.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
So how would your friends describe you?
Probably as social, a little feisty, but genuinely a good person, I would think. I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you live up to those standards?
I try.
I'm just kidding.
That's what it goes.
I'm just kidding. Okay, cool. Let me think. So, like, what is your passion then? Simple question. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I guess just be a good person. Treat people nicely.
Okay.
Be a good person. People to look up to, I guess.
Yeah. And do you have like a life philosophy that you follow, or are you making it up as you go along, or do you?
Just making up as I go along,
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Iterating,
Yeah.
making it better, making refinements. Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate you being
Yeah,
part of the
of course.
project.
Yeah.
It's really great to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.